Hi guys, this is Chris here from Soundproofing Expert. In this video we're going to be looking at how we do the electrics,
the cables,
yes, and how we handle the 2 layers of insulation. If you find this video useful, don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe. We're going to be doing electrics to start off with today. We're going to have 5 sockets around the perimeter of the room, so we're going to work out where they're going to go shortly. We're going to have a feed for a 4-way spot just in the centre of the room. We've got an outside light going in on the other side of the door here. And then we're going to have an outlet fan, probably in this corner, which will go to a box outside with an inline fan on it. And then we'll also do a hole somewhere, probably at the front, for an inlet fan, which will be passive actually, so it'll just be a vent. We're also having aircon on the other side of this, so we'll put a 2.5 twin and a feed for the aircon system, which will be at the back of this wall. What are you doing there, PJ?
I'm just putting the ring line in.
Size cable?
2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
How many?
Blue. One out and one back in.
How many sockets?
How many sockets?
Yeah.
Oh, 5 sockets.
Oh, brilliant. So we got 2 there. That makes 2. 1 over here, 3. 1 here, 4. And then 1 in the middle of the window, 5. One thing we need to do is run a bit of silicone down all the joins of the building. So wherever we've got a join in the panels, so that's a 122. Silicone round there. We've done round the bottom already, so I'll go around there now whilst Jacob and PJ are completing those electrics. Right, Jacob, just give us a little rundown on the electrics. You've been doing the 1.5 cable, which is the lighting and other bits and bobs. Can you tell us what's happening? That's all with this.
light switch, the bottom,
Right, what?
fan in the middle.
Just tell us what these are then. So what's...
These are cables,
Yes,
these are cables, and these are cables.
good.
Technically, it's all the same cable.
Is it? Why is that the same cable?
See this little loop here?
Oh, yeah.
Boop. Straight into the CU.
Well, what's this?
CU cable.
Oh, CU cable, yeah. Okay, so we've got CU. This is the pull through for the main armoured 6mm
I
3/4.
didn't
We
do that.
didn't do that bit. Then you've got a feed from here going up to here. Yeah.
Yes.
So and then what's this? What's
Lights,
this?
Lovely light switch.
Light switch.
A lovely fan.
Fan.
Isolator. Outside.
Outside light, and the outside light's just here. And then we've got another cable here, which you've done. What's this one?
That's a lovely inside light.
And then this one
That's
here.
a lovely fan.
This is the fan which draws air out of the room. That's going to live on the outside. So you've been doing the ring main. What size cable is it?
2.5.
2.5. So where does this start?
Starts here.
Why?
Why? Because it's starting from the consumer unit.
Which is going to be coming through that wall with that
Through here
cable.
at this height, so it's accessible for anyone who might need to access it. Also for safety reasons. We go down the studs along here where you can see separate sockets that we have agreed with the customer, spaced out in the necessary places. We go along the wall.
What's this thing?
This one here is for the air conditioning. That is also a 2.5 cable because the load demanded by the air conditioning may require that depending on the unit you use.
And that goes all the way back to the consumer
That goes
unit,
all the way back to the consumer unit.
to this bundle. So it's labelled up here. And then, so we
So
follow.
along we go to another socket, around the wall, another socket, on the wall, another socket, or a socket, as we might call it in North Wales. And then up and around and back, down, back to the consumer unit, where it returns. That's why it's called a ring, and because it splits the load in 2 directions.
So that's pretty much the electrics done. We're going to have a bit of lunch now, and then we're going to be getting our first layer of insulation in the walls. We've also put silicone down all the joins and an extra little bit at the bottom just on top of that lip there. So that'll all be nice and tight. And then once we've done that, we're going to be doing another layer of insulation before we go today. That's that part finished. Let's just have a little look where we're up to. So we got the first level of insulation in. You can hear in my voice straight away the difference. We're going to be doing electrics to start off with today. This is the insulation we're using. Put in the comment section below if you want to guess what sort of insulation it is. Got all the electrics in as mentioned before. Got the ring main down at the bottom. Got a lighting bank. Light there, fan holes put in. So this is going to be a passive vent which will live on that side of the building, our active vent on this side with a feed, so mechanically that'll take air out of the room. We've also got our feed down there for the aircon system which will live behind this wall. No doubt there'll be a 70mm hole through this wall once it's finished to get the aircon through. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start prepping to put another layer of insulation up against this wall and all the way around just up to ceiling height. We'll use some of the Forge Fast 100mm screws and some washers, some penny washers which are here, just to hold that in place. So we'll just screw into the studs, that'll just hold the rockwool in place, and we'll put it together in a sort of brick fashion so it'll be staggered all the way up to the ceiling, and then we'll be done for today. That's the second layer of insulation installed. Put in the comments below what insulation you use for your own soundproofing projects. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's all from us. In the meantime, keep your sound to yourself.